executive officer. Those of us who eat football and drink football are management, any administration as kakrano. When you put down things are from your own observation, it doesn't mean you are doing anything for the person. That's why. That's why. When you sit on radio like this, say a lot of people don't really appreciate and they disrespect and
so when
the person can easily influence you and your conscience. What was I about? So what's the idea? Everybody thinks that anybody at all can influence you. So no, that's wow, especially these young boys now. That's what they think. But kasa, but will be my influence. I might have a soft spot for somebody.
Yeah.
So what I say, yeah. Because of what me feels say. That is not to say that person can influence you.
It. Yeah.
Some of us we have done this work long enough, so we occupy these positions. Some of them crano. Sebe.
Supporters here. Supporters here. So
I just want to. I'm making a general point. Say whoever say Ricky na kana sema influence because here the adwuma na in check. Today be just will be a big influence for you to survive. Omukura bi mo okura na say be wa omukura no. There so a big influence no. E bi kura omukura no be wa bobra kakra chen.
So who say
because
who say example?
Because ye tete ya tena hada bi no omu nyini no. Omu ye nkola retia. Omu nyina beto ye detia. What I say? There are people who be on more JHS primary school, you know, papa come go school, no mutie. And then Omunini, no, you know, baby, uncle. But me, I have a problem. I want us to understand.
Yajman is highly respected. Highly respected.
And the boys
no, the person can as a
boys are
from evidence of what I've seen.
Your influence. No. So now, as a presenter, and not journalist, whatever, don't have the right to put certain things together. And find out, for instance, say, that's why I've said, if you have anything, a discussion, come and tell us that this thing is not true. So that's what I expect. So I just say, as some way the entisa, then you will give us your version. And next
yeah.
But maybe you say anybody is influenced. What the radio and you from political host to once you are a journalist, the old day. Asema Bekambiano, you have been influenced.
That's it. I
know more the other side. They see you on air. No, the idea is the second thought should be said. The second thought, like once all my picture be say be obefa say na adwuma che so oni baby akọ. Enye so oni baby akọ. Just maybe he's also comfortable with the work he's doing.
The onya papa.
Onya bibi free, that means onya papa. Why don't you also think about the fact that for 20 years means that when you're okay.
Ebi oni baby akọ that.
Ebi oni baby akọ.
Coffee show now I have 21. But those of you who are interested.
What's my kind of say? For example,
that's all open paper. Let's do this exercise and it will continue. Now this is what I think I've been able to put together. Number one, and Kovi uni management administration kaka so ade bi nye ade o say ade mo bi plus you draw attention. Do what I say? Academic exercise near no. One, running of a financial independence, a financial independent institution solely on IGF. Okay, for all you know, you can say IGF.
What kind of bro from Uncle?
Okay. On IGF for 2021, 2022, and 2022-23 football season, and club declared profit after the 2021-20 season without debt. First time in the club history. Point number 1, Asante Kotokobo Bokono. For the first time, team Nubu Oma Kontan. Woma nkasi ekodi sika firi obia ho. Sika bi the boat team no brebia was internally generated either through sponsorship, match day, which is gate, no, and now say player sales. So for that period, team no declare say omo nyamfaso abra omanko bo bia abosia
2021 season
and then 2022-2023.
Okay. That's 2 seasons. That's okay.
2 seasons.
Okay.
On say it doesn't include Nana's first season.
Yeah, said that in over.
The second and good. Now, first time in club history. That's point number 1. If there's anybody who can give, we are not as no, and this are because these are not certified points. We what I have put together observation. Okay. 2, establish clearly defined corporate structures and clearly define managerial roles without conflict of roles. In management, this is very important. Say, where Germany, there's a board, there's a CEO, there's this, there's that, there's that. That is point number 2. 3, generation of unprecedented revenue from club sponsorship in Ghana football. 6 million Ghana cedis yearly.
60 billion.
60 billion.
Old Ghana cedis.
Yeah, from sponsorship. 6 million Ghana cedis. Okay. And the following are the sponsors: Star Life, Star Assurance, Betika, Plus One, NLA, Access Bank, Goyle, Ticket Leak, Seek, Sedavit, Next Level, High Sense, Zipe. Yeah, boy, you mean now? They also on sponsor Kotokono. Obetima Bekase. Modi media bem menkan.
Even though I enjoy play, but when you mean from
Star Life, Star Assurance, Betika, Plus One, NLA, Access Bank, Goyle, Ticket Leak, Seek, Cedavite, Next Level, High Sense, Zipe. These are sponsors now. The internally generated fund, no, from different commercial revenue. Okay, this is called commercial revenue. 4, building Adakuja training complex, solely underlined on internally generated funds at a current cost of 700,000 cedis, including a gym with the help of Circle 150. AJ has 15 toilet facilities, medical room, conference room, dressing room, offices, video room, etc. 5, settling over 2 million legacy debt, 2 million, which is 20 billion legacy debt, including unpaid signing on fees of over 900,000 Ghana cedis to Christopher Netti, his transfer fee of 203,000. Omonwa Samuel's Labor Commission case settlement. Steve Pollack's accident suit settlement. Daniel Dakwa and many more. 6, unprecedented highest player and technical team wage bill in Ghana football by the restructuring of player remuneration from signing on fee to salaries, significant increased player welfare through salary increments and away matches. No more say and they players no salary no so wait me busa player be say ya 2 pay mu na just saying and was saying these are verifiable issues that can be done. Obi my feedback ne say entesa e be no afrim na swati so 8, World-class corporate branding of the club, attracting numerous sponsors and the general administration, increasing the value of the club. Now, acquisition of brand new Volvo Marco Polo bus worth 2.1 million Ghana cedis, which is 21 billion. Tia, 80% sponsorship with Access Bank, remaining 20% fully paid through Fabu Census revenue. Which remain say Kotoko enya Marco Polo under this administration. Marco Polo
is the best in the country.
Sabas ne bo eye Access Bank for ne Toma Kotoko. Ne boy 2.1 million, which is 21 billion. Marco Polo uko VIP for no na buso Marco Polo monoboa. Na says 80% of it. Access Bank through sponsorship no mutia de ma Kotoko ango first can kotoye. 20% na can so Fabu Census no ena omudi ebetua. So this bus
as a whole striker
was acquired.
All strikers can about 18 billion. They will be paid by the Access Bank.
It is more than that.
21.
80% of 21 billion. Oh, calculator na fire. And just as we Access Bank for no suit, you bet man bekase. These are things of public record. Strategic data. And in the bus no Kotoko team no NTS can be Access Bank need to 80%. The AKA supporters no Fabu Census no 16 no
okay 16.8
the AKA no which will be 4.2 ombe issue Fabu Census no
generate 50,000 a month no
yes okay point number 10 you got 21 no you got point number 10 strategic
strategic
data and analytics partnership with View and Instats. Okay. Point number 11, winning the GPL in 2021-22 after 8 years.
Okay.
With 11 points difference, securing a second position in the first season, having played all league games away from home. They also think this is an achievement. Okay. Strategic partnership with Southampton.
Manchester was one of the best.
Strategic partnership with Southampton. FC securing attachment training for Ghazali and David at Southampton. 13. Establish another point, modern day point. Establish world-class websites and social media networks. Best and most followed club in West Africa on social media.
What was the best and most
followed club in West Africa? Wow. So I'm on for me. I check it out here. Na ebi e china ne ba o ma me hu ba bia you know na ye dey asisi.
They are the best no.
Strategic recruitment of local young valuable players on resale value. Japan, Isaac Opon, etc. 15. Strategic international player signing that added value to the clubs, the likes of Frank Mbella, Fabio Gama, and all that. Establishment of top-notch legal team.
Number 16.
Okay. Top-notch legal team and process that has represented the club well in litigation. I'm saying neko to go lusu case or court to near them. I'm saying the idioma lusu. I'm saying the idea. Knox na buon bako. Knox na buon bako. They are canning in idea. Acquisition of top-notch players and technical team accommodation, renting apartments for players at the cost of 600 cedis per month per player, as against the previous 6,000 per month per player in a hotel.
Hey,
renting apartments for players at cost of 600 Ghana cedis per month per player, as against 6,000 cedis per month per player in a hotel.
So since your hotel which we did number
acquisition but your winning now they can say says you got a place no more rent baby apartment near the amount so many 600 cedis but can you know na ebinum da hotel 60 million bosomi akotoko na netia. So this is also an achievement when you do lean and when you're able to cut costs.
600 days 6 million per month.
600
as against 60 million then
16,
per month.
Yeah.
So
ultimately cut costs, that's achievement in management. Okay, so acquisition of decent transportation, Toyota RAV4 for technical head.
Coach, no.
Yes. Acquisition of top European kit sponsorship worth €57,000 a year. Era. For 3 years running without default.
Worth 50. Okay. Go quantify the whole
kit sponsorship. 57,000 a year.
Okay.
For 3 years running.
So 57.
20. Organization of pre-season tours in Dubai and Sudan for 2 consecutive seasons, pre-season tours through sponsorship and IGF.
Okay.
And finally, 21. Introduction of numerous revenue streams, including the establishment of Fabu sensors, which currently generates about 50,000 per month, and the introduction of virtual seat challenge, choose your jersey, etc. Okay, so okay, and the information I gather is that 4.2 no, it was a sub bus has been paid. So okay. Now the bus is fully a property of Asante Kotoko. 21 no 2.1 million has been paid. Fabu sensors the omati. Bang na ediatia.
Oh, okay.
So what I say.
As a Fabu sensors no I read that
I'm at 4.2 billion they have been able
that's interesting
to pay. Good. Okay. So Samesi Denya and come.
I'm go for the income.
Go for the income. Go a man for a follow pa one way maybe a yakutim bibina. All right, Zach. And these are what we have been able to raise as year corner. We try to gather and if there are BB or any creator, somebody can do. This is what these guys have been able to do. Since almost say highlights and say now Kotoko is run on IGF. So be adding a Jumeja or Nase Utime Rani a Jumano. Now unko Jumera Hongo Kanja and Bosomi Asum. Now unko director songo directors on Bekacho say you have done well. Especially when perform ye kakra na feel so. Yeah, I think that is.
No, we've been lucky to be in organization companies are Tama Penini and agency BR now they should use internal generator to pay themselves. No, there was a problem. Some of us have been there before. So I say Penini is a deal. Use your own internal generation, no, to fund your activity, pay yourself with the main pen for so. Or main pen for so, what the money problem is here. It's you know, so a company now will see you. It's me for the past 3 years. I need a company without your question. You see, I didn't because me say, uncle for every officer. Ebi asem sebeta bia yenyi ba yenya nkwala so saa yenyi bebre ba yenya isa so nya nkwala saa. We've seen Kotoko with our eyes for years years, and we've seen edu baby how some management be enya ba ko nyame oni nyame ensa edu baby say ye ko obi ye ko pana chew ye ko sika na the team is being ridiculed because yankwa ko sika na enye sika na Kotoko team no is in trouble. Ejane sanjane adom na team no etimi ebon ho bra beyond obon ho bra no etimi aya ma afempo no he has been able to generate revenue was aso dey ejapade. You see ade na si eje ono no oti nchan a obefa na tra but that thing that infrastructure na si eje ono so too enya rikito.
It was started by other people.
Started on this side. apart from Masasa no, Sasa you India a check. But project is one of no. One is that anyway, project no. Let's set the record. Doctor the cake is upon it. Is you. It's the cake then doctor then or Kotwaso. Where I projects from scratch. And you know, behind starting or because or Kotwaso. Yeah, setting the course straight. The AJ and next one I will say worth 700,000 Ghana cedi no. Starting from scratch to clean from the management of money with internally generated fund.
700,000.
7 billion.
7 billion. Old Ghana cedis. That's kind of something.
Say, I think the cost is a containers, no. So that's drastically reduced cost inside, but I wasn't go for so to say gym equipment they did not buy. So there are other contributions so. But you can only quantify how much you have put in. With what I say, what you have put in is the amount, but you will be supporting here. There you they are supporters. So
the magnitude of this project. Young quarter my palm Mariano Barreto no for over 2 weeks. Kotoko ya radical no Ghana nkwa de say enu ngwase ko ya ko aboche nyina papa ne interview no say players no ko murem na mu ko toro bia na yende insama papa ne ka okro ma say no kotoko enu ngwase ne Ghana nkwa that interview travel ma international na pick that interview and were declared as Kotoko. And so this project and then I save Kotoko from all that and some NYA Kenya and then
send go for see a container unti
you see I don't acquire about you buy now me Kroma say na you bo Dubai for Qatar for Abaso Kofi Ko stadium Ghana for we present that stadium ne container you must 947 Kofi there 970 for BC so na Ghana for bo about stadium na container from scratch container no yes stadium no
what to call you guys
and say yeah the container abaya dan fe we esi wa we just a container me so to yeah dey say me maka Daniel Ponsa someone like Imanda Siberuka I say a lifetime the person here then
administrative manager
yes a lifetime administrative manager for Santo Kotoko lifetime oh dear he should be there and the Oshe Kotoko echon krata now no me omo respond na me kan omo ma the omo ka say FNE bias no when you see Ima or truck krata no kan just say unya ben obeche diska otwa krata na wo kan a yet Kroma say na Kotoko you see I have go for every say we don't have short memories oh yet Kroma say no Kotoko e we say na say Kotoko atwa a letter come team na team say say omgo akwaje Gideon ba sika the management didn't know they say nobody in that management was so good enough to realize say salata no ncho na enye papa today with Ima that thing has been solved salata ni man ncho bi da na Kotoko dey kwese Kotoko eti managerial gas bi na previous Kotoko efemu no with Ima in that administrative it has been solved it I think say obi to say Imamo nana ya omo based on baby o mapeje Kotoko akwesi and maybe a Kotoko jina no yan ka say 100%
obi the message before I say I will say and I like people like I say you have aligned several achievements but you make strong case when it comes to coaches that perform on the pitch alone doesn't determine the longevity of a coach in a club. Not quite right, but I mean not clear. I say my key downside on this kind of management is that they may have failed to understand the socio-cultural underpinnings of the club. That has been their biggest problem. Understanding the culture of the club and managing it. Perhaps if they have worked on that, they could have achieved more.
Which is Which is?
It's a text message.
Okay. Socio-economic club, no, which is?
Oh, Mentiasi and say, say, a name be a year team, no, it's a traditional club. So, we are managing the supporters, managing the other aspects of the game. Be at the traditional context. So what I say, if you say 100, and yet a strong point, and that they should also look there for them to achieve more.
I will agree with that person, no, on the supporters aspect, no. So managing the supporters now has not been the best. Maybe you might be bad. Go to the level and I'm expecting what name on board, name on you know. If they had the supporters in line with that and side by side, it would have been the best. So to that, but I need to entirely need some no kind of supporters side.
That is how you build institutions.
Yeah,
no be the national back. Now no so dear now Fabi now you be free now. I think that's what we are talking about.
So the brand kono Mr. Tuo Minua Ketua Yabonsu Uswansa or Virginia USA Yabonsu Uswansa and then I would you can kotoka same the near kind of bonsu asem udi kotokoda onom kotokoda odi bibia kotoko it is a kotoka same ne kan dia yaw happy birthday yakopon mo won tun konam on fa na bebre enka ho on show so
obi are sending my dear. I don't know how another one is that also for the first time Asante Koto SC were able to donate $11,000 to Otumfo's gold coin projects. I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Others were going to mention to borrow. Minimum Otumfo's gold.
No, I was there.
For the first time.
Okay, so you make that
22. For the first time, Legends said you win bonus 4,000.
Yeah, every month. Every month.
22.22.
Okay.
That was for gold. You know, I was there. Coin, you know.
Okay.
I was representing. Okay. That night, and I saw Nana Yamponsa, and I saw
we have some discussion to say normally I didn't hear no more highlighting and say yes what the idea comment here
there be oyenka and they won't me more so cry
by representing in the name of Asante Kotoko so
yeah go be am frɛ
yeah
one how ko into me bo amane bia
yeah on that day you know those distinguished personalities were there.
Okay.
I think the vice president Alan Chamatin and yours truly
now so hobby
represented fully.
Okay. Represented na sense ujina obi enam na sense
asante this year
no
abutena obi mo obi na fa kwai abutena obi mo obi na fa kwai ontimi nkosa kwa eto menka Mr. Otuo good I think the enema modi agu hoyi it speak for itself. I don't think say ebosremuka ana yeah that painstaking
very hard
so and you've done well.
It's all the legends, the Nababe 22.
Okay, you've done well.
An acquisition of this beautiful bus.
Me, as far as me are concerned, sir, Asante Kotoko, now we are not coach. Make a statement. A be talk of town. People moko Asante Kotoko. Sir Kotoko players for Bush, officials for Bush. Any asem, any masem. Na your quad Kojachi ho. Say if a boost of 16 toilet facilities, 15 toilet facilities, and no Hongkong in itself, no, and any management, good job done. They deserve a great deal of respect and support. And somehow can say, Asante Kotoko team no, and one nation home, on one generating seeker, through on one initiatives, and Emma Asante Kotoko nay airborne hobra. Then they've done a great job for Asante Kotoko.
And $6 million cedis a year. That's some good money.
Kotoko TV generated 60 billion. Yeah, but I'm cool. 60 billion. Afibia. Now Kotoko generated 30 carry.
Through
effort by the management headed by Nana Yao and Ponsan. Mr. Tu deserve say. Openino. And when focus be say I'm for the channel to us. Asante Mara ene Asante Ma this year man the opportunity say so Ojuma Awaye no who deserve so bit my more because this team has suffered a lot. This team has suffered a lot. And they Asante Kotoko if Sakotoko bar so who say bar Misotu Kotoko team no many see that team say Ghana is about number 1 team. A team something that will be contested by House of Folk. That and I leave it there. So House of Folk contest on the world can want them. But so be so catch us a Kotoko a number 1 club in Ghana. Obisu Jabe Obejetum. A sending near money near Nadia depicted that position. I dear mom. So gone are the days now Kotoko having problems with even bus out of the travel. And then this Marco Polo bus here see so who a bar who said this it be fit as Asante Kotoko status. So the brand of Asante Kotoko baby papa no dey Kotoko branding na Kokoto. Kwan in itself no. Say obi o believe in branding. So who's a Kotoko players? Now so who's a Kotoko players warm up on the pitch. So Kotoko players ba no moto mobile si won. Now so believe say branding. Sell team there. Then Bisoto you would not have problem with this man. Of course, as human as we are, any area biana obetumi aye on top. Me problem kakra when it comes to be a coaching aspect. Sometimes you have a problem kakra enye all that rosy. The coaching aspect or you get one good one, the next issues about and that stuff enye that rosy. But that is football. And the Makotoko a big team no. So with all these things I can once being done by this management. Mr. I think is that we are not being fair when we start tagging them. Or when you are something for our back room ha. Any probably a refuge no
on the person who you no film.
No, you from comment
about the comment of 1 or 2 people.
And no one, those detractors are saying it. I am summer almost I'm quoting somewhere no.
Okay, I personally think say sir Adiano yeah highlighted when we discuss it. Minimum sort of baby we see what he say no. Personally, I think we shouldn't give time. Prominence. That precious air time no and discuss every comment.
Of course, that
because an idea and where we are today. And sebe ohinkese no a yenyina ye friend nanano.
Yeah.
Sebe otumfo onya asante fo nkwa hene.
Of course that one is true.
Eno ntina ono nkwa ne sebe ohimpon kese a otiminya beko UN General Assembly your friend okwe speech na Japan for na hwa for nti team no run or transcend or go beyond
ethnic trouble and that stuff.
Tim guys my enso so no so na yenye discussion papa or just say de beboa
anka papa kanka yenye discussion papa
yenye discussion beboa who say kasa one way so na so one go kan you okay papa no so one kan na okay bicha na no nko yenye ndisa oh ya no an eye for an eye no what was that that's why Moses here no an eye for an eye thief no covid we survive ni mo edu be mu ya do kan asem no an eye for an eye but na ni betwa o so ya ne nko yanim so to I think and some aye kan ho asem no ayen nsema eso ni Asante Kotoko yesore na pese de ho to 2 teams elali Kotoko enko Africa yenko Jimra yen compete with the top teams no it start from somewhere did bia na me ka say me tama me hu se Kotoko group tibia bi se free that old style no okay
have
a message being shown now mama if you this is from Neymar and I think I have to read or say please, what happened to the Kotoko youth team? Yeah, if anybody can try and answer. The Chan-like team, Southampton partnership.
What happened?
15,000 stadium capacity. If you have any answers, so
you for me.
What happened to the youth team? The Chan-like team, the Southampton partnership. The 15,000 stadium capacity, the era deal was in need of a bus after Dr. Che bought one for them. Why do Kotoko sack coaches? Okay, this is from Michael Abibione. And if you think you have
the Channel team, the Channel team was achieved.
Let's Obi message. No, you are not Kofi Abba.
The Channel team was achieved. At the point in time, Kotoko first 11 no.
Now where do I say once you to me count
yeah because
I question
answer no.
Okay. On what answer?
I want to first 11 no. Na 6 were playing in the CHAN.
Okay.
Now omo U20 name say that omuya bet 10 in the first 11 no more national team. And the 6 our CHAN team no more. That is one youth team. And na NYA na omukoye say the screening to get the boys now on best started and they did it just recently ago.
Okay.
Unless about area, meaning I don't understand the question because area no. For the first time in Ghana, Kotoko is the only club. Me say let's underline the only club. Or onya proper sponsorship from a key sponsor from the European standard. Be a kit biane or area. Maybe see the Ghana say 3 years in a row. They be a different design. Some ask na for ye. Some design for less and power. Kotoko on quality ma 3 years in a row. Area sponsorship no. Ema almost
I Umbro events. Umbro. Na sa no so sa.
No, it wasn't like it's just as in the 90s into them me enko no.
Osina Kotoko in bus.
Bus as me. I told you yesterday say Kotoko bus on week be na coffee them. Every week na bus no coffee them. And I remember say they gave figure no fee. Before Kotoko bought the Eddie Volvo buy no. The amount of money Kotoko money I spend on maintenance. On that bus and name I can want some.
Do you think that they needed a bus?
They needed a new bus.
No, because discuss Captain Mauni am rebbing, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Matia.
Okay. Kakrabi was saying, and sometimes you ask yourself this question, say, and achievement we no ideally should unite the family.
Yeah.
Achievement we win but Tiana, sometimes I also want to be very careful to handle this club. Because you ask yourself, I didn't know normal win in spite of all these things. Still, this club is sharply divided under NYA Bonsa. What a bus. Why are that revenue generation? You're running club on independently financially. Maybe yet the club is sharply divided.
Is it under NYA Bonsa? Or the club has always
for now, like in
the division, no.
The division, no. Like in respect to a bit supporting, you know.
Matuas, I'm only asking a question. Yeah. Has it always been like that? And I saw no buy an ISA.
Oh, I think it happens to be quite of a norm, but me person because these are enormous achievements. But
I was getting me cancer.
So ideally, this should unite the entire family. And I want to be very careful. Say,
that is another topic, because if you have followed issues with Kotoko Akakra, at any point in time, there are people who will not support the one who is running. I'm saying there was a researchers not finding out why, because we were close to Herbert Kakra. There were a lot of people who think that team no. I said, why it said the end there. After that, almost so a believe we Herbert almost supporting a panel had issues with those who took over. So then Dr. Sapon came. I think under Dr. Sapon time now, some semblance of okay, initially if I'm right, as a you will not see openly. Again. But Pokunti had it, Kofi. Pokunti had it. He didn't have it easy at all. I'm saying Sam cried and then Dr. Che management buy. That time on also so to some extent you may be right. Kofi say I think I hear quite prominent, very clear now and then and so what I say we any there where people can even walk to the VIP of the stadium, say, maybe pay a friend say, see you no na say Matiano was a my day only idea.
That's one aspect.
So quite be so no I'm say I may
you know normal is so the idea that came to mind they say say company mo bi ko bia Real Madrid na we then ideally can supporters they come together and support that person. Tiana, I want to more a what different opinion or perspective about Nana and Ponce Jumede. Sometimes I want to listen to them.
Obi my solution. I mean, if you will be interested, was in my own kind John 11:48, and or say if we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and then the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation. I say, well, question answer no war. Romans 11:48, when they were planning about Jesus Christ, say, so everybody will believe in him, and then the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation. So born again, no wonder. Okay.
So legend, that is it. And see, baby, asante kotoko jina no. Those who have different perspective about this management, I really want to listen to them.
Okay.
I really wish sen komo so nya opportunity. Na komo so enumerate.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like those who think the management has not done well.
So you can also see through it. What?
No, but sometimes I want.
I want you to open it for them. I'm not on board.
I
want to understand the club from different perspectives. Because legend normally our bubo soon also research ya why idea you've thought about it.
Yeah.
You took time to do all these things. Any what section of people who believe say a brand asun demo or a club
and almost points and saying
until I make us I wish I miss such people. Then they also
and then I also do that.
Okay,
I will take that upon myself.
Then and give them the platform.
Them on
platform.
Say I have done this work. So we also find out from them what I say.
Can you see them?
Na say research no I am here man go see obi
okay.
What you piece together.
Okay.
For instance, Obi say I was say good morning, let me answer Abibio. On the 15,000 capacity stadium by now he only said he will build a stadium if 100,000 Kotoko supporters contribute $1 per month for a period. And so say number says we trying to
so legend such people no so ba no so the factors A B C D then we try to make a comparative analysis in here who say these are the reasons why a section of great section of Kotoko family no believe we say so here na difficult so be for to be at this stage because every management be by seems to be doing the right thing. Dr. Kwame Che recently Uncle Jojo Mako management in there it drew baby no team say no be especially when they were playing in Africa asante Kotoko etete Ghana na Nezes kumu krum ha Kotoko boy in the money zone team says like everybody we nearly had a full stadium baba yara stadium ni timi yama but eventually na edru baby no division onko onyade and then Nana Ponsa Bafates over 21 Zakito de Baku account 22 23 ba. So there are some people who believe say Nana Ponsa is not doing well. So
now talk
baby say you have to be very careful. Now almost opinion you listen to it. Just maybe almost on a certain angle you have to understand them.
And no you want
and to Kotokono very careful. But I was oh, some amount normal you may say. And then another point administration or your may factor so I did and I said normal achievement. In spite of Sa no money in Ano. A bit say yes, I know my boss in Tina and Ponsa should stay. In spite of normal kind now, so Binum say uncle. So the club is sharply divided irrespective of the achievement in our boss in Nina. Enter make us a session of people now. We did this uncle no. Miss Menya Nanka factors now. They might now. Yeah, they born about so. Almost after us, no more factors are. Almost based on these factors and also Papa Nasoko. Because
Mami card here back and Sana. What was so not a counterpoint, but Adia Mikai Gofi legend. Man, onkwa na ontena ho.
Oh, the people got the news way. Was a normal. Was my first point was
Matwas.
Based on this, we should unite.
Bezame clear ho.
Yes. That yes.
And only from a distance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obi the so it's fine. So, legend, this is the situation at hand, and it's quite unfortunate. So let's see. Sene Brebiano Mekano. We are left with about 3 months to end the season.
Okay.
Board for 3 years and now by we open so na bekasa okasa inyina inihweka e okuruma yenkyere ya adwo. Ma mefa we enwie.
Come messages na wa ba conclude am here. Oh no, just the message. Said the be enkoye different
from full package on Kaleba man kwa. I'm sin kwaku anansi